Warm greetings, everyone. I am Sumisha Shrestha, and I will be talking about a tool that has become increasingly important in data science, machine learning, education, and even casual programming. And that tool is Google Colab. As we all know, working with Python and data often requires setting up environments, managing packages, and sometimes struggling with compatibility issues. Whether you are a beginner just starting to learn Python or an advanced data scientist building complex models, Google Colab offers a seamless way to simplify your entire workflow and improve collaboration. Colab or Collaboratory allows you to write and execute Python in your browser. Google Colab is a cloud-based Jupyter Notebook environment provided by Google. It allows users to write and execute Python code in the browser. What sets it apart is that there is no need to install anything and you get access to powerful computing resources for free, including graphics processing units (GPUs) and tensor processing units (TPUs), which are specially useful for AI-related tasks. It also allows the ability to share notebooks just like Google Docs. Colab is especially popular in the field of data science, machine learning, and education because it simplifies the setup process and enables easy sharing of code and results. Now, let's look at some key features of Google Colab. First is no installation required. Everything runs in the browser so you can start coding immediately. There is no need to set up a Python environment on your own machine. This is a huge advantage, especially for students, educators, or anyone who wants to avoid the hassle of configuration. Second feature is free access to GPUs and TPUs. GPUs and TPUs are ideal for machine learning tasks. These resources significantly speed up tasks like training neural networks or processing large datasets, tasks that would otherwise be very slow or even impossible on a typical laptop. Another feature is integration with Google Drive. Notebooks are saved directly to your drive. This means no more worrying about losing your work or moving files between devices. Another feature is code plus text support. You can combine text, images, equations, and code in a single document. This makes notebooks great for storytelling with data, creating tutorial, or documenting projects. Another feature is collaboration tools. Just like Google Docs, multiple people can edit the same notebook in real time. This is perfect for team projects or peer learning. Now, benefits over local IDEs. How does Colab compare to traditional local integrated development environments? First is portability. Since Colab runs in the browser, you can access your code from anywhere home, school, office, and even switch devices. All you need is a Google account and a browser. Second is hardware access. On a local machine, training a deep learning model might take several hours or even crash due to memory issues. On Colab, you can train the same model using a free GPU, significantly reducing time and improving efficiency. Third is collaboration. Sharing notebooks is simple. No need to email files back and forth. Collaborators can leave comments or edit the notebook directly. So these all features makes Colab a great choice for both solo learners and teams. Looking into real world use cases, first is in education. So, in education, instructors use Colab to share coding assignments and tutorials. Students can open the notebook, run code, and submit work, all without installing anything. Another is data science. In data science, analysts use it to explore datasets and build visualizations quickly. Another is machine learning. In machine learning, researchers prototype and train models using TensorFlow or PyTorch with GPU acceleration. With the help of GPU access, they can run and test models at a fraction of the cost. Even for blogging or publishing, people use Colab to embed executable notebooks into articles. As we are well aware, no tool is perfect. So some of the limitation of Google Colabs are as follows. First one is session timeouts. If your notebook is idle for too long, usually 90 minutes, or if you reach the 12-hour session limit, your work may be disconnected. This can be frustrating for long running tasks. Another limitation is limited resources. While free, the computing resources are shared. If you use them heavily or too often, you may get temporarily restricted or throttled. Another limitation is privacy concerns. Since your code and data live in the cloud, you should be cautious when working with sensitive or confidential information. Google Colab is not designed for secure or regulated environments. So, for long term or production work, Colab may not be enough, but for development and prototyping, it is an excellent choice. So, in summary, Google Colab is a free, accessible, and powerful tool that lowers the barrier to programming and data science. It supports collaboration, provides solid hardware, and simplifies workflows for individuals and teams alike. It offers a compelling mix of simplicity, power, and collaboration, which makes it ideal for students, professionals, and researchers. While it does have some limitations, especially in terms of session length and resource limits, its advantages make it one of the most accessible tools for Python development today. So, here are some of the references from where you can learn more about Google Colab. So, thank you for listening.